don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't wanna blaze.
It goes down, goes down, down, down. It goes down,
BombGovStory.net exclusive.
It goes down, goes down, down, down. It goes down. You put some bone on they play, niggas is bound to taste. You like some chrome on them haters when they come round your way. And I'ma bet these busters feel ya. The life of a sucker, I'm not familiar with it. And I know that I don't play with these pretenders. I blow through like the wind. Contenders know I'm a win. They not even trying to with me run down. Cause I'ma be doing 100 miles when I run down.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang. Oh, man. Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, man. Then this is, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. I can be found at AWeezyBang, Instagram and Facebook.com, man. Don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that when you participate, okay? And don't forget to go to thebangnation.com and pick up your merch, okay? Wow, what a game. What a game. I cannot believe this, man. What a game. Woo, man. That was a choke job. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, what can I say? Boston took this one, man. It was way closer than what I thought it was going to be, but not what I thought it was going to be. I thought the Nets was going to win the game, to be perfectly honest. But be honest, Jason Tatum get the game ball. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a tight series. I think it's going 7. You know what I mean? Hey, Durant just didn't come through. Kyrie was out there giving it to them dudes. You know what I'm saying? And this was a nice back and forth basketball game. Wasn't bad basketball at all. Let's give you this box score right quick of both starting teams. Kevin Durant, 41 minutes, 9 for 24, 1 for 5 from 3, 4 for 5 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 6 turnovers, a minus 13 with 23 points. Bruce Brown, 37 minutes, 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 1 from the three-point line, minus 13 with 5 points. Andre Drummond, 17 minutes, 3 for 4 from the field, 13 minutes with 8 points. Kyrie Irving, 42 minutes, 12 for 20. 6 for 10 from the 3, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, a +6 with 39 points. Seth Curry, 30 minutes, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 4 from the three-point line, 6 assists, a -1 with 9 points. This is wild right here, okay? And then you know they good shooting teams, man. They shot 47% from the three-point line, the Nets did, and they shot 54% from the field. Crazy, okay? Tatum, 45 minutes, 9 for 18 from the field, 10 for 12 from the free throw line, 5 turnovers, +2 with 31 points. Horford, 41 minutes, a +8 with 20 points with 15 rebounds. My goodness. Marcus Smart, 36 minutes, 8 for 17. He was for +6 with 20 points. Jaylen Brown, 40 minutes, 9 for 19, 23 points. He was a +10, man. Man. That was a good game, man. I just expected them to come through. They just couldn't hold on. Now I'm gonna open up the floor, man. You know what I'm saying? To see what y'all got to say about it. See what y'all got to say about this and what y'all take on the game is. You know, this is interesting right here, man. Good basketball. Great basketball. Y'all covered that KD dome. I knew it was on though. But I'm here. This is what y'all wanted me to cover. I'm covering it for you. I think this series is gonna be tight. If anybody get blew out, it'll be Boston. I don't think the only blowouts that's gonna happen will be against Boston. Boston will be getting blown out. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And let's get it. We got my first man's up here. We got D Bonner. What up, D Bonner? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball of fame, brother? What's good with you?
What's going on, bro?
Man, chilling, brother, chilling.
I hear that, man. Jason Tatum get the game ball.
Facts.
Wow, this was a good game, man. It was a lot of intensity. Both teams gave it their all. I like that Brooklyn kept fighting through. They didn't, give up. You see a lot of teams nowadays in the NBA, man, when they get down big, they just give up. And, you know, we don't want to see that in the playoffs. We want to see them going at it with everything they got. Down the stretch,
Right.
down the stretch, Brown, he scored a couple key baskets for Boston. I feel like he should get the ball a little bit more down the stretch, especially when they're cold like that, because they went 5 minutes without scoring in that fourth quarter. And, you know, just tell them to go get it. Go do what you do. Kevin Durant, I like the way how they called this game, man. The refs let them play. They wasn't calling every single play a foul. They was playing rough. You know, gave that 90s kind of feel a little bit, or early 2000s, and I like that. But Celtics defense is for real. When they get up big like that, they got to stay poised. And I you know, I'm not going to think too much on it because it is the first game in the playoffs. You know, just moving forward, they got to stay poised. Kyrie did his thing, man. Without, you know, him exploding like that in the fourth quarter, they possibly would have got blew out. So, you know, good overall win for the Celtics. I think Kevin Durant had like 7 or 8 turnovers that first half. Man, they put him in a straitjacket. They put that man in a straitjacket. Yeah, man.
That's what he get though, man.
I mean, he's the best, and the game is so fluent and easy to him, you know. So, you know, go out there and score and help your team out. But Bruce Brown, where was he at tonight?
Man,
de facto,
he was a -13. That's where he was at.
Oh wow, yeah, man. This is a good series, man. It's been good basketball starting off the playoffs, man. I'm just looking forward to keep watching and being a spectator, not rooting for nobody, just enjoying it. So that's it, brother.
That's what I like to hear, man. I appreciate your take, brother.
Ain't no thing. Yep.
Yes, indeed. Okay, we got we have King Dolph. What it do, my brother? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody, to you?
Man, great game, man. Great game, man. Like the defensive intensity was there, really on both ends. But Boston just, man, them dogs is out there barking, boy. Them boys was barking. They was beating Kevin Durant up the whole game. Them boys got some defense, man. And Kyrie was cooking that good Easter dinner today, boy.
Hey, Kyrie was out there losing his mind.
Hey, niggas be hating on Kyrie, man. With Kyrie healthy and in the playoffs, boy, he gonna show his ass, dog.
Hey, Durant definitely let him down, man.
He did, but they was on him, bro. They was beat that dude up, man. I mean, I don't take nothing away from it. The refs let him play, but yeah, he couldn't overcome that, man. He could not overcome that, bro. Kyrie had to cook for them dudes to even stay in the game, bro.
Yeah, hey, man, I could not believe it, bro. He just came up short again.
Hey, but look, it was funny to me because I'm watching the game. I said, I know Bang over here enjoying this right now. I said, this boy out there eating. Nigga cooking everybody on him. Yeah,
hey,
but
man, I'm telling you, man, Durant looked like he didn't want to be there.
Man, they had like Bonner said, they had him in the straitjacket, man. That boy's in the straitjacket, man. He couldn't do nothing there. He couldn't do nothing. That's nothing. Crazy.
That man couldn't do nothing.
But he the best in the game, though, right?
I don't know about all of that.
I really wonder who team that really is.
Told you it was Kyrie team.
You got to tell me that, man. You got to tell me that. I just be listening to all of the BS people be saying, bro. Kyrie is a dog, bro. Kyrie is a dog.
Hey, they might be in trouble, man.
Hey, if Boston continue to play D like this,
hey,
it could be tough.
It's gonna be close throughout. If any, like I said, I think if anybody get blowed out, it'd be Boston, bro. Because I was just talking earlier to my guys, man. I was saying that neither one of them, Kyrie or Durant, could afford to have an off game.
No, both of them dudes got to come with it because they ain't really got nothing else, man.
Hey, shout out to D Bonner, man, for that donation. He say Celtics in 5. Hey, we'll see, man. You might be right. You might be right, my guy. For real. That's what's up, dog. Let me get to the rest of these callers, though, man.
Yes, sir.
They got to see what they got going on. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we got my man. Up next, we got my man Spiritual Youngin in the building. What up, Spiritual Youngin? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
What's good, man? Hey, man, my nigga Kyrie, that's my nigga, bro. I don't understand the hate on dude name like that. That boy a monster.
He a
Stop
beast,
playing with
baby,
him.
bro. He a
Yes,
beast,
bro.
baby.
Like
I be
I
trying to
don't
tell you.
understand, bro. I don't understand how niggas on your channel be hating on that dude like that.
Hey, but what did I tell you though? What did I tell you? What did I say?
Yeah, you said.
Hey,
Yeah, you said, bro. Yeah, I don't like KD sold, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Did he sell it? He sold a
He
bag,
sold,
bro.
KD needs some weight on his bike. Every time he bumped the play, he fell out of bounds.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
dude.
that's crazy.
And then Kyrie, he hit a three. You see, he hate that Celtics crowd, bro. He hit a three, put the middle finger up at one of them.
Yeah, he did. Hey, look, Kyrie go, hey, watch how he turned the tide, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you think 41 enough? All right, give him 50 next game, then, Kyrie.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Last year, if they had Kyrie, they would have beat the Bucks, bro.
Hey, I understand that, but I'm not dwelling on last year, brother. They in it now. They in the pot now. They better cook or get cooked, nigga.
Yeah,
that's
Kyrie.
all you can do.
Kyrie, that's my nigga, bro.
That's all you can do. Either cook or get cooked, homie. Plain and simple.
For real. And one more thing.
And I'm gonna tell you, Tatum, bro. Tatum gonna have Tatum, man.
Man, I don't fuck with dude, bro.
Hey, look, I don't mess with dude neither, bro. But he developing, bro.
Man, hey. Yeah, he is. It's just like he's not a good team. Like, if you want to win and start with somebody on your team, he's not a good teammate to the person.
It sound like you want the water though, bro.
I still sound like it.
Yeah.
Hey, go to the next caller. I gotta fix my phone then.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got Tashika Nelson in the building. What up, Tashika? What's happening with it? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
Hey,
What's up?
Hey, Tatum get the game ball though.
Yeah, you do.
I told you this, I think a day or two ago. Kyrie, listen, Kyrie wouldn't have put them them numbers up. They would have lost. I don't know what KD was. He was getting locked up by Al Horford. If they lock him up like that, they're gonna get swept.
Get swept.
They will. Like, Kyrie put up big numbers for his other player not to show up at all. They had him on lock the whole game. The whole game. He only put up 23 points? That's not enough. I told you one of them gonna get off, but both of them have to get off for them to win. The Celtics have some good defense and they got timely stops. That's the key part of it. Foul trouble kind of hurt it a little bit of Boston, but not Boston, but the Nets. But overall, that team has great defense. Defense winning a lot of games. Kyrie put up some big numbers, timely shots when they needed it, but KD was nowhere to be found. He choked. There's no way you shouldn't have just been putting that little bit of numbers up at that type of game. It's just that simple.
I think I'm KD. I'm used to KD being efficient, man. They just was on him, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And like, he's not used to that. Somebody playing them physical. They was roughing him up. Yeah, he had so many turnovers in the first quarter.
Yeah, he had 6 turnovers total. 23 points. He was 1 for 5 from 3. He played 41 minutes. That's too inefficient for him. But see, the killer part is Kyrie gonna give him. Kyrie probably gonna get him 50 next game.
And if you could give him 50 and look what he put up, and they still lost.
No, that's the point. That's because KD choked it away. KD gonna.
But I'm saying they need him to come. Kyrie can do what he do, but he need him to come along.
But is it? I got a question for you. Is it fair to say that Kyrie can't be stopped?
No, you can't stop him. That's the point.
There you go right there. At least you're not hating. That's what's up.
I say you can't stop Kyrie. You can't stop them two players. Well, I see they can stop KD, but it's about the other role players. Where was Bruce Brown? Where was Steph Curry? Not Steph, but Curry. But where were those guys that to put some numbers in?
Man, hey, look, I don't know, man. KD will be back. I don't think he's going out like that.
They need to get a better rebounder because Al Horford had 15 rebounds and they had a lot of offensive rebounds on the Nets. They're too small. And this ain't nothing but another momentum game for them to go back there and win again. If KD goes cold again, they're gonna lose the second game.
Hey, I think KD gonna have a big game next game.
He too You notice that he very passive for the last couple games. He rather pass the ball. It's like he's scared of the moment.
He did look like he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, they got roughing him up. Like, seriously. All the games, like even the play-in games, Kyrie was getting off. Like, he's very passive. This is your time to show that you want to be the best player in the world. This is your time to show. But Kyrie is the best player on that team to me.
But I've been saying it, though.
It's just that simple. So, I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game at the end, but KD, he choked Kyrie. He did what he did, man. I'm telling you, that man could get buckets anytime he want to.
Hey, look at that. He say the Nets ain't going nowhere. Hey, man, y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny. It's cool. It's one game. And we'll see. All right, Tashika, let me get the rest of these callers. And then I'm gonna do a pull-up. I still got the Bucks today and the Suns post game. So, I mean, it's gonna be a busy day for me. Real talk. But I appreciate you, though. Real talk. Right. Yep. All right, who we got up next? We got D Nice. What up, D Nice? What up, bro?
Yeah.
What's going on with it?
Man, it was a good game, bro. It was a good game, dog. But they ain't got enough, bro. I keep telling you. It's just gonna be them two. This Bruce Brown, this Steph Curry. They ain't finna get off.
What you mean them two? What you mean?
It's just gonna be KD, Kyrie. It's gonna have to be them two.
Okay, well, what happened to KD today? I was on the Kyrie today.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If one of them off, they gonna lose. They gonna lose in 5 games. Both of them gotta be on.
Wow, entertaining.
This Bruce Brown shit y'all talking about, he ain't finna do that shit he did in the regular season, averaging 15, 20 points a game. He gonna average about 8 a game.
Oh, we gonna see.
Yeah, trust me. This nigga ain't gonna average no 15 a game. But did you see Jason Tatum block KD jumper, bro?
Yeah, I seen it.
I ain't never seen KD get his jumper blocked.
I have.
But yeah, it was a good game though, man. They was battling though, but they came up short.
Right.
Hey, 1 down, 3 to go.
hey, it's serious. All right, D Nice. Let me get to these other callers.
All right, dog.
I appreciate you, man. All right, we got CL in the building. What up, CL? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball of anybody?
Oh, the game ball go to my main man, Jason Tatum. But anyway, brother, the operative word, Bane, gravitas. KD don't have the gravitas, man, to lead no team. And KD know that. That's why he went to Golden State. That's why he wanted to surround himself with Kyrie Irving and James Harden. He know that. He don't have the physicality, too fair, brother. And nothing against me, just too fair. And that damn Kyrie Irving, man, God bless him, man. That dude is the real deal. And by some way, this town win a championship. He in the top 15, man. And he definitely one of the greatest playoff performers of all time because he gonna have to carry this team. It's just gonna get more physical, and the referee's gonna swallow that whistle even more. I think they might eke out a win at the next game, but then it's on in game 3. But Jason Tatum and all them boys, and that brother can coach, man. They coach their defense up. And they gonna win.
But you know what? I think Drummond got to play a bigger role. They got to play more minutes, bro.
Drummond can't. Drummond ain't got the gravitas, man. He out of shape, man. He too big, man. He can't do that. He can't go up and down that floor for 48, man. Or not even 48, but even 40. He might could do 25, maybe. And that coach ain't gonna figure out when to play him. He just don't have that.
But
that
see,
coach,
hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something real funny, man. Real crazy. If the Nets lose this series, it's over for Kevin Durant, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. He gonna lose that series,
bro.
He's
See,
gonna lose this series.
he ain't in his 19th year, dog.
No, he ain't never been close to LeBron. And if it
No,
wants for that look,
we not making it. We ain't making it about LeBron.
okay, all right.
I'm saying, if you supposed to be the best player in the world,
right,
you got to come on with it. You can't
right,
come out there and give us 23 points.
right.
Now I want to see all these news media, the White Skip Bayless,
He gone.
Stephen A. Smith, because I'm gonna show you, because it's gonna be
He can pull up from
the best
40
in the world. Okay?
Yeah, I know. No, he ain't gonna say nothing.
Well,
They all in his pocket, bro.
I think. What up, Cool P? I think KD drops out of the top 30 if he don't win. Just saying. Hey, carry that dude though. We gonna
get ready,
see.
man. He dropping out your top 30. He ain't got the gravitas. There's too much pressure, and the man know that. I say it again, or I spin the block. That's why he went to Golden State. A man knows his shortcomings. Me, you, everybody. We know our shortcomings. And KD know he can't carry no damn team. He know. Right. Peace, brother. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yep, no doubt, my man. And look, that's crazy, y'all. We got Kool-Aid Johnson up next. What up, Kool-Aid, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if any, man?
Hey, what's good, Bang? What up, Sensei? What's good with you? Salute, Bang Nation.
Man, that's what's up. Appreciate it.
Yeah, the game ball goes to Jason Tatum. You know what I mean? I think he had a hell of a game. And I know people are gonna complain about, but he was like what? He's like 9 for 18 or something like that. But at the end of the day, if you saw everything else he was doing on the court, getting his teammates involved and stuff like that. So shout out to him. To me, man, honestly, this ain't nothing new to me. This ain't new to me, bro. Like, obviously, it's one game, so I'm not gonna overreact. But at the same time, man, look, bro, you gotta understand. I was watching the game and I was laughing my behind off, bro. When I was watching Kevin Durant, bro, I was laughing so hard, bro. Man, you don't understand. I was laughing. I'm like, man, because it's the thing, though, bro. It's like, shout out to Kyrie for having a good game, because I remember coming on the stream and I was telling brothers like, yo, Kyrie, it's not about KD for real. It's about Kyrie. Kyrie's the X factor for the Nets. You know what I'm saying? When he's on and popping like he was this game, you know what I'm saying? KD got to step up. And if KD had an efficient game and probably dropped like maybe 25, 27 at least to go hand in hand with them, you know what I mean? It probably would have had a different turn of events. But you put an APB out for him. You know what I mean? The man, he was nowhere to be seen. He probably on the bench eating lemon pepper wings. You know what I'm saying? But
oh man, yo, that's crazy. All I'm gonna say is this right here, right?
Yeah.
Kyrie better lead that team, bro. If they lose, bro, Kyrie gotta leave, man. He might as well come on home. Come to the Lakers, bro.
Real talk, man. And I think that not only that, bro, but for KD himself, I think that, bro, if they get swept or if they get out, probably maybe like Game 5 and they lose this series, bro, I want to hear everybody blast on every social media platform telling me, because look, I already knew KD was never that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a great player and stuff like that, but you can see that the Celtics were, they play great defense. They love to move the ball, and I feel like if the coach, I would have gave Jaylen Brown more touches, and especially if they had Robert Williams, bro, because I think they was up 15, man, it would have been different.
Right. I don't know, man, but it's crazy, man. I think the Nets gave this game away, though. I think they gave it away. I appreciate that, Kool-Aid, man. I got to get to these other callers, man.
Yes, sir.
Drop y'all back in. Y'all get them likes up. Appreciate it, bro. All right, we got my man Sturdy in the building. Hey, shout out to Eastside 81 Jizza for that donation. He say that's the difference between KD and LeBron. Anytime Kyrie went off the Cavs, LeBron always matched. That's wild, man. What up, Sturdy brother? What's going on with it? Who get the game ball? What you thought about the game, man?
Yeah, salute everybody. Obviously, game ball goes to Jason Tatum. Great game. This is all you delusional fans out there thinking this game, either team gonna win 5 games 4-1. Y'all crazy as hell. we're going for a long, good ride for this series. It's gonna be a great series on our hands. The problem, I noticed this game, the Celtics are not gonna let KD beat him by himself. They're gonna make him work every single minute he's on the floor. So I'm gonna give two pros for one team and the other. All right. So for the Celtics, they had great, tremendous defense, phenomenal defense, great rotations, awesome production and contributions from Al Horford and Marcus Smart. What they need to tighten up on, this team has a problem closing games. Anytime when the game is close, this team folds for the most part. They are 13-22 when games decided single digits or less, the Boston Celtics during the regular season. So they got to tighten that up. They was up 15 points. They were struggling to score. This team is a very inconsistent scoring team. Jason Tatum was phenomenal and dominant with Jaylen Brown. He had great showing on the defensive end, but inconsistent on the scoring. They got to tighten that up. In regards for the Nets, good rotations by Steve Nash, to be honest with you. He actually had good minutes distribution. Kyrie always bad motherfucker. Like, serious fucking problem.
Bro, it's the post game. Come on.
Serious fucking problem.
Hey, why you gotta cuss, man? You smarter than that.
My bad. You're right. That was, man, when this man went down the lane, did double clutch and still made it, I was like, this dude's a problem. My bad, man.
No, it's all good. Hey, it's interesting though, bro, because I watched the game, and as I watched it, I talked to my man Bees. And shout out to Bees and Sneed too, man. I was watching it, you know what I'm saying, was hollering at them, and it was like the Boston Celtics was missing layups. You know, Tatum hit a turnaround jumper in KD face, bro. It was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think it's gonna be closer than a lot of people think each game. But like I said, if anybody gonna get blown out, it's gonna be Boston. I'm telling you.
Actually, it's most likely going to be the Celtics, because as you saw today, outside of Goran Dragic, the Nets won't get nothing. So it's gonna like I said, this series is gonna come down to Boston defense and Jaylen Brown consistent in scoring. Obviously, KD will have a better game. He need to be more aggressive, but the Nets need more production from other people besides Kyrie and KD. Last thing, they need to get Draymond. They need to get Drummond more involved too, because he was actually.
That's what I said. It's crazy. I said that.
But the Nets defense is trash, complete trash. Steve Nash made no defensive adjustments in the second half. Most of the points the Celtics was missing was wide open or direct drives to the rim. This series is going 7. I got Celtics at 7, but it was a great game. Great game.
Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate that, man. You said did you get Tatum the game ball?
Yes, sir. Game winner. Hey, did you see what this man was doing to KD when he tried to check him? Devastating.
Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Hey, shout out to GD. He said for that donation, he said at Eastside, what the you talking about? Anytime Braun went on Kyrie match. Kyrie wasn't leading the way Braun was. Hey, he caught that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Again, good take, Sturdy.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, we got again. The Nets dropped the game to the Boston Celtics, 115-114. Durant had a bad game, and he had 6 turnovers with 23 points. He was a -13. Okay, Irving gave it his all. He had 39 points. He was +6. You feel me? Had 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. He played 42 minutes, 6 for 10 from the 3-point line. Man, Kyrie wanted this game, yo. He's going to have to give a little more. He got fresh legs. You know what I mean? On the real. All right, we got my man Texas in the building. What up, Texas? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, brother, if any?
Yeah, can you hear me first? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
What's going on?
All right. Well, of course, Tatum gets the ball. I mean, the game ball, because you look at what he did to KD. He came. You know, he's acclimated to rising to the occasion. We saw him against LeBron in 2018, so he kind of knows what these moments are all about. But I have to say that KD, of course, he underperformed 9 of 24, I believe, in its totality. But I'm going to say this: so that this series is not over. But if the Nets do drop Game 2, they're going to be in a world of hurt, but I still don't think it's over if they drop this next game, because you go back home If they can establish winning a game at home, then that can drastically change the series. But to be honest with you, I mean, if KD plays a little better efficiency-wise, then the Nets can snag this game. But essentially, like the other guy, Sturdy, said, yeah, this series is not over. I have the Celtics. I have them winning this series in 7. But the only problem I want to have, if the Nets were to win this series by any miracle, they're going to have to. I think they'll run out of gas if they face the next, the next series, whoever they do play. Because if to win this series, like we all know, they're going to have to put a substantial amount of pressure on KD and Kyrie to perform. And I'm very concerned as to how they're going to hold up in the later rounds if they get there. So that's what I have to say about that. But yeah, Boston, they have a hard time closing games out, as the other guy mentioned. I saw that the game shouldn't have got to where it got because they were about double digits at a certain point in the game. But I mean, ultimately, KD's going to have to step up. And my last thing, all the ancillary parts, like Seth, they got to find a way to really get him established. He's a streaky shooter, as we all know. I don't really like him too much because he needs to be able to create for himself as well. I think Aldridge needs to be utilized even more because I still think he can get you another, good 15, 16 in crucial moments. He's a veteran. He's established. But all in all, I have the Celtics winning this in 7. But if the Brooklyn can't get out of the series, my only question is how much energy is Kyrie and KD going to have for another long series? Because they're going to have to win a long series in the second round to go anywhere. So that's what I have to say.
I think they're going to have to win a long series in every series, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, that's why I said by the time they get to the finals playing the Suns, they will be gassed, bro. And I think the Suns take it easy.
Yep. All right, I'm going to get over here.
All right, appreciate you, man. Appreciate your take. Yep. All right, we got my man, Mahmoud Kenny. What's going on, brother? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if any?
I give the game ball to Kyrie. I differ from everyone, and I'll give the reason why in a minute. I think this will be a dogfight. This will be a long series for every team. Like, people trash the Nets for their defense, but I think the Nets pick their spots and how they defend. Like, they can give you a quarter where they lock the other team for less than 20 points. They have shown that in previous games. And I think KD will have a better time next game of handling the ball and not giving all these turnovers. Kyrie, man, he's a bad man. Like, and do you know what else makes him even more bad? What he did today? I just checked, and the game was played like 5 p.m. in the second half. And in Boston, it sets in the sunset is at 7. So it most likely Kyrie was playing this game while fasting. So he wasn't drinking any water or have any food in his body. That makes him even more bad considering what he did today.
Right.
So if they played next games like after 7 p.m. after the sunset, where he has rejuvenated, got some liquid in his body and some food, he'll be even more scary. That's something to consider because it's Ramadan and Kyrie is fasting.
Yeah, that's gonna be something else, man. This dude he's on another level, bro. It's just another level, and I don't care what nobody say. Man, you looking at this dude is just, man, hey.
And he was giving effort like he wasn't even fasting. Like, how the hell do you do that?
It looked like he got the freshest legs on the floor. Put it
exactly.
Like that.
And I can tell
he
you
does. He didn't play none of the season.
I can tell you, like, when you fast, like, I'm Muslim, so I'm fasting currently. So when you fast, you have no energy to do anything. Like, I'm at work, I'll be like just waiting, like I'm sleepy, I'm very tired. And considering Kyrie did all of that, man, I just salute to Kyrie, man. He's the baddest man on the floor. All right, I'm gonna end it here.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, homie. All right, look, shout out to Makito, the great sage. He said, only reason Dirk Kent didn't go off because he ain't sliding no IG model DM before the game. All right, well, I don't know what that meant. Okay. But okay, let's get to these other callers, man. Again, the Boston Celtics win the game by 1. Okay, we got my man Art in the building. What up, Art? What you thought about the game? With the game ball, if anybody?
What's up with it, my dog? What's going on?
Man, I can't call it, man. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy, man. I thought they was gonna win that game, man.
Did too, bro. That was a great game, bro. Potato came through. St. Louis stand up.
Go ahead, get it off, man. Go get it off.
That boy was true. But Kyrie a bad boy too, man. I just like the back and forth. It was a close game all the way to the third quarter. Then Boston pulled ahead. I was like, oh, that's what Boston do. But then Brooklyn came right back. Kyrie a bad boy, bro. That I picked the season. I picked the series to go 6. You know, and I'm gonna stick with that because I wanted Boston to win both their games at home and still won in Brooklyn. But the way Brooklyn played, I might have to push it to 7. So, like everybody said before me, it's gonna be a long series. This is probably the best first round series I've ever seen so far after the first game, and it's gonna be a knockout, drag out fight.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You at work?
Yeah, I stepped outside. If you could hear the rain, it's raining here too.
Oh, don't trip because I'm doing the Bucks and the Suns, bro. So we're gonna be on
I'll be out here about 8,
full day of
9.
streaming.
Yeah,
it's a full day of streaming. So get ready for it. Yeah, man.
What was your best part of the game?
The best part of my game was Kyrie whole game, G. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, man,
30 that double clutch shot. I was like, oh my God.
I was like, this dude right here cannot be stopped, bro. And that's why Bron didn't want him to leave, man. It's like we're gonna trade Kyrie. Hell no. They traded him anyway. Crazy.
You see what I texted you the other day, boy. You see what I texted you the other day.
He had 2 more rings, bro. He had 2 more rings with that nigga, man. Crazy.
You would, bro. But hey, you see what I texted you the other day, bro. That offer still stands if KD don't come through for him.
Hey, it ain't happening though. You can forget about that.
I know.
You can forget it. Hey, Bron, you heard what Bron said he got to do publicly, but it's all good. Yeah. But I'm gonna see since we got the rest of these. Remember, I'm just gonna let them in. All right, we gonna go. We gonna see what you think ball is like. What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, brother?
What's good? What's good, Bang Art Fridge? First of all, what's good? I'm really excited right now because I hate the Nets with the passion. KD and Kyrie, those are the 2 I hate the most by far. So, but I just wanted to say that. But I can be very objective. Kyrie Irving is a killer, man. The dude in the first 3 quarters, he was kind of struggling, not getting involved with the offense. In the fourth quarter, he just took off, man. I mean, he's just special. Like y'all said, that double clutch fadeaway. Then he did the sidestep 3. Remind me of the finals when he did that in Game 7. Kyrie Irving is cold. Seth Curry, I think he had an okay game, but he needs to be involved with the offense more. Goran Dragic did his thing, but Kevin Durant, he is the reason why they lost this game. It's solely on KD. He's supposed to be the best player on the team. Everybody on the Nets did their job. KD went 9 of 24. That can't happen. I don't think KD will have a game like that again. I got him dropping like 35-40 in the next game. But yeah, this loss is solely on KD. But Boston, man, Marcus Smart is truly the heart and soul of the Boston Celtics. He does everything, whether it's draw charges, get loose rebounds, get plays, get in people's face. He's the Draymond Green of the Boston Celtics, how Draymond was with the Warriors. Jason Tatum, he's reminding people he's an up-and-coming superstar. I mean, he's borderline top 10. I think he's top 15 without question, but he's chasing that little 8, 9, 10 range. I mean, he's a superstar in the maker. He showed up, gave you 31 points. Al Horford had to turn the clock game. He was hitting threes, getting defensive rebounds. I like what I saw from Al Horford. Jaylen Brown, he got to step up and do better. He went 9 of 19. I don't think he showed up like that. He made a couple BS layups at the end, but he got showed with Jason Tatum. But I do got the Celtics winning in 6. I do think it's going to be a long fought series, but if Jaylen Brown shows up, Boston could potentially win in 5 games. And last thing, they are no question missing Robert Williams. If Robert Williams was in this series, Boston would no question win in 5 because he brings that energy factor. But it was a good game. I'm excited for game 2. And yeah, Kyrie was special, but Jason Tatum get the game ball.
That's what's up. Hey, real talk. Hey, shout out to my man Ballers Life, Orton and my homie Fridge right up here. Hey man, but I'm gonna tell you something, Ballers Life. You shouldn't hate nobody, bro. Straight up. I understand that we have our favorite players and things like that, but hate is strong. Dislike is real. You know what I'm saying?
I dislike.
Yeah, there you go. Strongly dislike a person. Because I strongly dislike a lot of these dudes. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna tell you something. Durant definitely let me down, but deep down inside I smiled and I was kind of happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because to see him struggle like that, and just to think, man, y'all remember what I think it's 2018 when Brown was playing Boston, man, and he ain't had nobody on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he slayed them dudes, man. He got dunked on and everything.
It's
all good, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was like, I think Boston did go up 2-0, and LeBron came back down in that series.
Yeah, and that's fine. And I think that very well might happen here. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna answer Blue Boat. He said, "Bang, would you take Kyrie and D Wade? Take Kyrie over D Wade and AD as the LBJ greatest teammate?" Hell yeah, and I've been said that, and I'm gonna continue to say that. It's Kyrie. Everybody called me crazy, but that dude right there is just on another level, man. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to my man Fridge. What up, Fridge? You thought about the game, man? With the game ball.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? What's going on? Happy Easter and all that. I hope everybody hope Baller's Life found his eggs in the Easter egg hunt and all that.
Stop playing.
But the game, it was a cool game, man. I caught the second half because I was at work. But I saw Kyrie. Kyrie was putting in that work, man. That that guy is dangerous, man. But game ball goes to not Kyrie. It went to Kyrie, but it go to Tatum. And I think my mood said something about fasting. When it comes to athletes and when they fast, it's a little bit different. They don't actually get tired if they don't have water and food, because when you fast, then your body goes into what we call autophagy, and that kind of recharges your body as new cells are being produced and old cells are being digested. So you would actually have like a good boost of fasting. So that's what we saw tonight. So it came in a little bit late. So the second half, Kyrie started turning it up because that kicked in. But that was a good game. But I got the Celtics winning in about 5 games.
That's interesting right there. That's real interesting. He said, I respect LeBron even more now, seeing how he would have beat the Celtics. Hey, come on, man. Hey, LeBron at the crib, y'all. Y'all gotta let it go right now. He at the crib. Let these young dudes get off and see what's gonna happen. I want to see if KD can do it. You know what I mean? They everybody vote him being the best player in the league, even over Giannis right now, which I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I think it's Giannis, but it is what it is. I appreciate that take though, Fridge. Real talk. Who we got? We got GTM basketball. What's up, dog? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
Hey, salute, bang, salute to everybody in the chat and on the panel, man. But
yeah,
man, I give my game ball to Tatum. He just showed out today, and shout out to Kyrie Irving. Even though I dislike him, I gotta give him the credit where it's due. But I feel like a lot of dudes, they counted out the Celtics because they felt like KD and Kyrie's just gonna walk over the Celtics, and that's not the case. It's gonna be a good series. And overall, I see the Celtics winning in about 6 games, 6 or 7.
That's what's up. That's interesting. I think the Nets going to take this series, bro. And I don't think it's going to be easy, but I think they're going to take it because there's no way like Boston. Y'all up 15, bro. And I just watched them just say, here.
Yeah, man.
Take it.
It could go either way, man. It's a good series, nonetheless.
Mm-hmm. He said Kyrie a fast specialist. Big facts. Big facts, Sal. What it do, man? He say, bang, KD 3 years younger than Bron. That dude, that young, hey, he key word, younger, okay? Younger. So what, KD 34? Man, 30 man, please. KD is out there killing, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If they get Drummond involved the way he need to get involved, man, Boston won't win another game.
Hey, salute. I'm gonna spin the block.
I appreciate that, GTM. Appreciate that tape. But yeah, though, fellas, I just don't see it, man. I don't see how KD can do this, bro. KD can be the best player, and you just come on small like that. It's not natural. It's not natural. I expect him to come out and throw up a 50 burger next game.
Yeah. And one thing though, the Nets got to capitalize when Kyrie Irving's going off, because in the past we have seen Kyrie Irving out of 7 games. 2 of those games he does flame out a little bit and he doesn't show up. But for the most part, Kyrie shows up 5 out of the 7 nights. But the Nets can't waste valuable. Gosh, I don't know where they can't waste performances like this with Kyrie Irving.
Man, bro, we'll see, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think that he gotta want it, man. Maybe he was thinking about Easter dinner. Did he eat Easter dinner before he played the game? You know, I don't celebrate Easter or believe in Easter because I know what the pagan stuff is. I ain't gonna get into all of that. It's actually called Ishtar and not Easter. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. He said D-Burner say they got cold and the Nets made a run. I think Celtics make proper adjustments and the Nets are in trouble. All right, D-Burner, we gonna see, my brother. We shall see. What up, TWB, man? What's going on with it? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
I thought the game was good, man. It was a pretty good game. What's up, panel, by the way? But I thought the game was pretty good, man. But game ball probably go to Jason Tatum most likely. But to me, it's like Kevin Durant, bro. Your co-partner is going off, man. You got to come on with it, bro. You got to put that game away. You supposed to be the best player in the game, and you really can't do nothing else. I mean, I've been saying this for a while. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but that nigga don't do nothing else but score. And if his shot not falling, bro, he can't do nothing else, bro.
Hey, they say he was well-rounded, though.
Man, come on, man. It has never been. That's why people talking about him versus LeBron. It's never been a competition, bro. LeBron is all the way around, bro. You need that nigga to get you something. He gonna get it done. Defense, offense, don't matter. When have you ever looked at Kevin Durant as a great defender or even a good defender?
Never.
You 7 feet tall. You can't get no real rebound. You can't post up nobody. Come on, dude. Help your teammate out, man. But this was a game that they were supposed to win, man. They were supposed to win this game. They pretty much stole it in the 4th quarter up until the end.
Yeah, hey, you got to be able to close. The pressure only don't do anything but mount. Maybe they forgot. Maybe they needed this game. Maybe they need to mess up for a little bit. Maybe they need to wake up. We'll see. We'll see.
I think they should have woke up from that play-in. They almost. That play-in wasn't that good for them.
They was relaxing though. You know what I mean? It's Cleveland. No disrespect to all my Cleveland Knights, but it's Cleveland.
Yeah, but for Cleveland, that was kind of a close game though.
And you heard what Joakim Noah said, man. Who goes to Cleveland?
Nobody does.
But you know, I mean, and shout out to Cleveland, man. You know what I'm saying? I mess with the East 99 or whatever, but no way, bro. As far as that, ain't nobody going there to have vacation. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
But let me stop. I know critic probably out there like, man, forget Chicago. But anyway, I feel you, TWB, man. Hey, KD really let Kyrie down.
Facts.
He let him down, bro. Kyrie really, and the people don't understand. I keep telling them, The reason I say what I'm saying right now is because Kyrie ain't injured. He ain't played a whole lot of games. He got the freshest legs in the playoffs right now. So I expect him to do this the entire playoffs.
Truth about it is he gonna have to do it the entire playoffs.
No, he gonna have to play better than what he did.
Yeah.
Because if KD gonna come up small like that continuously, that ain't gonna be good for them, bro. For real, because that's coming up small right there. You don't get it. You don't turn the ball over like that, for one, and then two. Hey, shout out to JT for that cash app. I appreciate you, brother. Real talk. Appreciate that right there. That's hitting right there. Straight up. We have to. I'm gonna reevaluate Kevin Durant if he loses the series, bro. This is a round one right here, bro. There's no way you lose to these dudes. Okay. There's no way you lose to these dudes and not have stain on your record like that.
It's two superstars versus no superstars, bro. I don't care how y'all feel about Jason Tatum. I just don't have him up there like that right now. Like, you got two legit superstars, two people that's been there that should know how to close out games, bro. Like when the last time you really heard something about Boston ever since 2018?
Nothing. They pretenders, bro. And the
Should
Bucks,
be anyway.
I think the Bucks will expose them just like they doing the Bulls right now. I'm sitting here looking.
Oh man,
you know what I'm
best
saying?
best player in the game playing, man.
Yep, and see, but they tell you that they lie and tell you that it's Kevin Durant, and it's really not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie is the catalyst on that team, bro. And I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Kyrie, look, that's what I'm saying. Look for Kyrie to do his thing, bro. And I told y'all this. Everybody was like, "Oh, you just said to pick Kevin for Kyrie." Going crazy. I told y'all. Straight up. That dude special, man. I just need him to, he got to give me more. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if he can become a superstar this playoffs. For real. Because right now he's just an all-star specialist, a scoring specialist.
Yeah, so he got to come on with it.
Kyrie got to show me, bro. Can you be an all-star? He said, "Hey, Bang, how many points did KD and Kyrie had tonight?" Well, Kyrie had 39, bro, and KD only had 23, and he was 9 for 24. That's bad, bro. That's real inefficient for Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Kyrie was 12 for 20. Man, dude, straight balling, bro.
Dude said he not built like Bron. He told y'all that on that interview, man, with JJ Redick. He said that wore him out, man. He was gassed in game 7. That fool was gassed.
Hey, now don't do that though, because I seen Bron get gassed too in game 4? Game 4.
Which one?
Back in Cleveland? No, game 4.
What, 2018?
No, 2015.
2015.
Because they lost game 1, then Bron came back and won them 2 games. He went to Cleveland and gave me a 20-point game. So no, nigga, I don't want to hear that. Hey,
I just wonder what certain people would say if LeBron actually came out and said he was gassed after they lost.
Right. Whoa. Oh, it's over. It's over.
You watching the Bucks?
No, hey, Fridge.
Yeah.
It's over. Ain't nobody beating up.
You saw the numbers?
Yeah.
Like a bad winter, right?
Yeah, they can hang it up.
It was like a cold winter.
Yeah, they can hang it up. I ain't got it. Hey, it's good though. Members meeting tomorrow, y'all. Members only. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, TWB, you ain't never lied, bro. They gotta show me some. Durant cannot do that. Durant is not. What can I say, man? I don't think he physically built for that because they was real physical with him, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not slander, Herb Young. It's just truth being pointed out. He was tired, bro. Hey, remember, he had the most points ever up until for 3 straight games, 3 final games. I think he had like averaged like 2 more points than Jordan. And you know that Bron he ain't trying to score like that. He only do it because he have to, and he was wildly inefficient. Y'all remember that? He kept shooting the ball. You know what I mean? But anyway.
But ain't that Mamba mentality though? I'm being messy in a motherfucker today, boy.
Hey, man. It is what it is. Hey, Herb Young. It is what it is, bro. I never said that LeBron couldn't get tired, G. I've seen him get worn down. You know what I'm saying? He said it's hurting my head. But he lost that series, but he came back and he got one of the toughest rings in NBA Finals history. And he won that came back from 3-1. Him and Kyrie and the Cleveland Cavaliers came back, you know what I mean, down 3-1 against the 73-9 team. So he said, hey, Weezy, I want to debate Herb Young. I debate Umar Johnson. Descending.
Donations.
It's all good. I mean, Art back at work. That's what's up. Ball is like, what you doing, man?
Oh, I was just doing something on my iPad real quick.
What up, just here? Yeah. Hey, no, though, man. Hey. These games is gonna be crazy, man. I think the younger teams are developing and their star players are starting to hit their prime.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be as easy as it was a year ago or 2 years ago. So I think that's part of it. What you think about that, Frisch? Do you think that's part of it?
Well, you said I didn't hear.
I said that I think these younger players like Tatum and Brown, they starting to.
Oh yeah.
They started primes, right?
They started like I think LeBron be kickstarting these guys' capabilities and stuff, man. Like I think when LeBron was last in the East, it was starting then, where Tatum dunked on Braun and all that. That unlocks a lot of stuff, man.
Dude,
yeah. Like LeBron makes these guys. I don't want to bring LeBron up in here again, but he unlocks people potential.
But you wasn't all on his nutsack with that one. He got posterized, and then my man bumped his chest like, ugh. What you want to do? What you want to do, old man? Get your old ass out of here. You understand me? And it's cool though. It happens, bro. It happens.
But yeah,
bro.
man. But they in it now, man. I think when he's dropping 50 on the top superstars' heads like that, and they started the season kind of slow, right? And then they turned it around by the half of the season by All-Star break.
Man, and
now they end up being top. And look, I don't think he played that well tonight, but he cleaned that all up with that buzzer beater.
Hey, that buzzer beater, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was kind of salty.
I saw it, man. I was like,
St. Louis, stand up, man.
Look at St. Louis, stand up.
Yo, I saw that. I didn't even think it was good.
It's title time.
It looked too good to be true. I didn't think it was in. And then when I saw the replay, that shit was clean, man. It was.
I thought they waved it off, Chris.
That's what I thought. I'm like, y'all all running on the court. Y'all better be right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I had two of my guys. Two of the people I talked to, Joy, that be doing this. They do the sports stuff. They said, man, the Celtics gonna win the chip. They going to the final. I said, see that? This is what happens when y'all real ball ain't been played in a minute. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all, that's over the top. The Celtics might not get out of the second round, man. If they get out of this round, ain't nothing guaranteed.
Yeah, you got to really take it one game at a time. I know it's cliche, but that's a good strategy of mindset.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something.
First game, dog.
Look. Let me tell y'all something. TWB, I know you can attest to this, man. the last time that we could say it was some two teams going to the final for sure, was Bron and the Warriors. After, if it ain't them, it's over with. And that died because Bron got old and the Warriors got broke. They got hurt. So now it's everything is fair game, bro.
Yeah, and Boston plays Milwaukee next round, so I don't think they're beating the Bucks.
Hey man, it's a
I
lot
don't
of
think
people
nobody
not
beating them
beating.
boys.
It's a lot of people not beating the Bucks again. But I think if the Bucks make it to the finals again, bro, and the Suns do, the Suns gonna warm their ass up.
I hope so.
I don't know. I think
they're gonna warm them up, G. I'm telling you.
I think the Greek Freak is unlocked, man.
I don't want Giannis.
It ain't no pressure, man. He ain't got no pressure on him no more.
Once you
man.
get that first chip for
house money.
some players, not AD though, but like some players when you get that first chip,
preach,
it unlocks. You're like, I need more.
Hey, look,
give me that shit.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, right?
AD.
Look at him right here, right?
In the real ring.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Book, I guarantee you, Book will watch that finals over and over again. That last play where dude punked him and took the ball from him. Okay, he took the ball from you, nigga. Give me that. And I pointed to, I played that play over and over again to show my sons. That's what you don't want to do as a light-skinned brother. You don't want to be getting punked, okay? You don't want to be getting punked like that. People think that this how it go for y'all all the time, and that's just not true. Okay?
That's how it is, man.
No, not for mine. They going down with it. Them Bang Juniors ain't playing with them. You feel me? They going out with a bang. You see what I'm saying? So it's cycles, man. And we have to see what Book made out of, because he been talking all of this stuff, bro. Man, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Here we
I don't
go.
think nobody beat
All
him.
right, Wisco Willie. I got something for you, Wisco Willie. We gonna see how what they. Ooh, you know what? See there? I ain't even gonna block him. I'm gonna let him live phone. They go bang. Hey, they don't light skin. I'm hating on light skin. I just told him I had my sons. Show them what not to do. My kids, he say Book too small for Giannis. Hey, Book, why would you put Book on Giannis, bro?
Barbecue chicken, man.
CP3, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. Come on now.
That would be Giannis. Giannis would be like, that's foo-foo. Give me that.
Yeah, he'll be sopping it up with the African.
Shut up, man.
with the dough. I was like, man, I'm not eating that. What you think this is?
That shit look like raw dough, man. That's
hey, don't it, man? I'm like, man, I'm not eating that, man.
That's like some pizza dough, man.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
ain't
leftover
eating that,
pizza
bro.
dough.
But it might. I haven't eaten it, but that shit might slap. You
Hey,
never
look,
know,
they
man.
say, oh man, you don't know what you're missing out. You eat Jamaican food, you eat this Caribbean food, you try this African. I'm like, hey, look, they said that I was African. I ain't never been to Africa. I was born here, bro. I don't want that, man. What the hell?
Get some of that stuff, man. Stop that shit up, man.
That's sop good. Hey, shout out to Evelyn Moore. She say, anyone knows if LeBron is watching the games that, the games that he was tripping on Kyrie. He called that nigga a god. Real talk. He called that nigga Kyrie a god. You feel me?
So you trying to, change the narrative for the light skinned brothers, bro?
Hey, I ain't trying to change nothing. I just know mine ain't gonna be part of it.
Because you got
Boy,
people out there. You got Drake out there, saying, I'm just saying you could do better. Hating ass nigga.
Well, my sons don't gotta do that. Okay, they ain't gotta do that. They players already. They players. Okay, they ain't gotta do that. Hey, it's more like Goldie. Your hoe chose me. You feel me? You did. My shorties ain't never got to do nothing like that. We don't play that. No, sir. What up, Sal? What you thought about the game ball, bro?
Hey, man. Kyrie done his thing. I only really seen the fourth quarter. Kyrie done his thing. I mean, you can give it to Kyrie. You can still give it to Tatum. But, really, I wanted to say something that I posted in there earlier. And I kind of seen this in the play-in. And if it continues, with people saying that Durant the best player in the league, Right now, from the playing game in his first official playoff game, he hasn't been the best player on his team. I'm not saying it won't change. It's only been 2 games, but that's already up for question if anybody haven't brought it to the table yet. Because Kyrie's first 2 playoff games, if you want to call them official playoff games, has been the best player on their team. And if this continues, we got another conversation we had.
Of course, I agree. I agree with you. You know what I mean? I already felt like that. I was telling people a couple years ago, that when they first did the move, that Kyrie was the leader of that team.
Oh yeah, I always agree with that. But last year he wasn't the best player. I don't think he definitely wasn't that.
No, hey, I don't even know. I don't think he'll ever be the best player, bro. I just think he just got that moxie about him, bro.
He might not, but if things continue to play out like they are, where he's playing like this, and Durant is kind of playing like second fiddle, not performing well.
I don't think it was because Durant was playing second fiddle. They was locking that nigga up, G.
I mean,
Jason Tatum blocked this shot.
That still don't look good for the Nets. You know what I'm saying? Don't look good for the Nets, but we both can agree that he hasn't. These first 2 games, Kyrie has outperformed him.
That's E, but that's.
I'm not saying it's gonna continue. I'm just saying if it continues.
I feel you, bro. I still feel like even if Kevin Durant plays well and he plays like himself, Kyrie gonna have to perform like that for them to win. Okay, and the person who not holding up
I can agree with that
bargain right now is KD, bro. He not holding up his end of the bargain, bro, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? He got to do better. You're right. He got outperformed in both these games.
Yeah, and I think I said this a while back. I don't know if it's on your channel. We presuppose, Durant has been compared to LeBron so much in his career, whether it's been valid in some ways or not. But we all presuppose that he's going to play at this level for the same amount of time that LeBron has. And that's really not fair to him. We don't know if this could be the decline of him as well. We just assume he's going to play at a high level as long as LeBron, which when you look at it, we know virtually nobody has done that in their career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we just, like a lot of people, I'm not saying this time, but a lot of people just assume, well, KD's going to keep playing at this high level and be this unstoppable force that he's been for most of his career. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know either, because he's getting older and everybody don't age.
Yeah. LeBron 37 ain't everybody else 37.
That's what I'm saying. He's getting older, bro, and you can't. I don't know, man. I don't want to say I feel sorry for him, bro, but he was my second favorite player, bro, before he went to Golden State.
Fact. Especially when he was from PG County. He was my second favorite player, but after he went to the Warriors, hey, that's Baltimore, and that's not PG County for the record.
What it do? What it do? And all that stuff. This thing is stupid, Joe. Oh man.
But bang, I said the Bucks. I've been on these Bucks since last year playoffs. Right at the first round. The first round when they were playing the Heat, you was on me like, man, Heat's gonna kill. I was like, man, I've been watching you. And I said at the first of the year, I felt like they would be back in the finals again. And I don't think for Phoenix if they were ever to go to the finals and meet Phoenix again, Phoenix, I think, could beat just about anybody else in the East except for the Bucks. I don't think this is a good matchup.
No, you're right. As long as everyone gets hurt, Giannis will win another ring.
What are you talking about?
Everyone got hurt last year. That's all I know.
This dude.
Here you go with this weird stuff. You be cooking sometimes, and then you say some wild shit like that.
No, I'm joking though. I want Giannis to win this year.
He just went.
It ain't even about wanting to win. The thing about Milwaukee is built. Milwaukee is built to play a certain type of basketball that's problems for most of the top teams in the league. That's the thing. They have bigs that can finish. to where they virtually can be big and still play somewhat small ball because they got bigs that can shoot and rebound and finish in the basket, which most teams don't have. Phoenix has some of that. Yeah, they definitely do. But they can get in a series with Phoenix and pretty much dominate them on the boards to the notion of where it was no adjustment they can make for that. And that's the issue they had in the finals last year. Everybody want to blame it on, what's his name? What's the coach's name? I always forget his name. Monty Williams. Monty Williams, they said he coached bad. Like, no. It was no adjustment he could make for them getting killed on the boards once they went back to Milwaukee and for the rest of the series. Because even in game 4, you watch Milwaukee shoot 41%, and they shot over 50%, and they still beat them because they were plus 17, plus 18 on the boards. And that's why, I mean, they could go back and they could run it back again, and Phoenix might beat them because you guys have got better like Bridges and other stuff like that. But I still don't feel like it's a bad. I still feel like it's a bad matchup for Phoenix.
No, I agree. And the scary thing is, last year Drew Holiday didn't show up on the offensive end. If Drew Holiday shows up with Middleton and Giannis, they could beat anyone in the world, any team. Right. But Drew Holiday got to show up.
Okay, well, that's this. I'm 10 minutes over, y'all. I'm going to, like I said, I gotta finish watching this Bulls-Bucks game. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the post game to that, and then I'm gonna wrap up with the Suns post game tonight.
Cool.
So y'all, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next post game. Again, I'm gonna answer this question first. Shout out to Evelyn Wolf for that donation. She said, "Bang, which team you personally rooting for to get the ring?" I'm not rooting for nobody, Evelyn. I'm just trying to enjoy basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not rooting for nobody to answer your question. I'm just trying to show, watch basketball. You feel me? So appreciate everybody. I'll see y'all at the post game on from the Bucks and the Bulls. This is who y'all asked for. Now remember, y'all asked for this. Y'all said the Nets and the Bucks, the Suns and the Grizzlies. That's who I'm covering, yo. Okay? So I appreciate that. I will see y'all in a couple of hours.
Salute everybody.
Yep.
Salute.
Shout out. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. And look, a happy S-Tar if y'all believe in it. Okay? I'm gonna get at y'all later. You don't wanna blaze. You don't